Disclaimer. Warning. The following story contains intense horror elements based on real events. Viewer discretion is advised. If you feel uncomfortable with disturbing imagery or suspenseful situations, watch at your own risk. Prologue. The last voice message. Hey babe, just past Flagstaff. Should be home by midnight. There's hardly anyone on the road, kinda eerie actually, but Route 66 always is. Anyway, love you. That was the last anyone heard from Melissa Crane. The voicemail was time-stamped at 9:37 p.m. on October 3rd, 2017. She never made it home. Chapter 1. The endless road Route 66. Once thrived with diners, motels, and the freedom of the American road trip. Now it's mostly deserted, a crumbling stretch of pavement hugging ghost towns and abandoned gas stations. Melissa was 26, a paramedic from Phoenix. She had gone to Albuquerque for a medical conference. The drive back was solo. 6 hours of silence, sand, and sky. By 9 p.m., she was already deep into Arizona's desert stretch. No streetlights, no signals, and no sound but the wind. Chapter 2. The Man in the Mirror. Around 9:15 p.m., dashcam footage from a passing truck caught Melissa's silver Toyota Camry pulled off to the shoulder. Hazard 7 miles down the road, he passed someone. His face, it was like a blur, walking alone in the dark, barefoot with long, wet hair, even though there had been no rain. Like my eyes couldn't focus on it. Chapter 3. Abandoned. When authorities reached the car the next morning, they found the driver's side door open, keys still in ignition, phone on the passenger seat, and Melissa's wallet untouched. No signs of a struggle, no footprints, no tire tracks besides her own. Just an odd, greasy handprint on the rear window, smudged but upside down. And no Melissa. Chapter 4. The Legend of Mile Marker 263. Locals near Holbrook, Arizona. Whisper of something dark near mile marker 263. A shadow that appears to stranded drivers and follows them. A Navajo elder once warned, "There are spirits on that land that do not forgive. They wear the face of those you fear or those you love." Chapter 5. The Witness. 3 months after Melissa vanished, another driver, Jacob Rowe, 41, called 911. He was hysterical. "She ran right in front of my car. A woman, she was screaming, but her mouth wasn't moving." His dash cam showed nothing, but he passed through mile marker 263 exactly 1 minute before the call. Later, Jacob told a podcast. "She was in a paramedic uniform, soaked in something black. I swear, she looked right at me." Chapter 6. The diner that never was Melissa's fiancé, Derek, began his own investigation. One clue stood out. A receipt from a diner called Sonny's Cafe, time-stamped 9:27 p.m. But when detectives searched, no such diner existed. Not in the GPS, not in state records, and definitely not anywhere near Route 66. Printed, but the receipt looked real. Even with a waitress's name, Lila. Chapter 7. The Lost Recording. In January 2018, a CB radio enthusiast picked up a strange signal near Route 66. He recorded it. The voice was broken, static-laced, but clear enough. "He's not letting me go. He wears my face, and if you see me, don't stop." The recording was sent to police. Forensics confirmed the voice matched Melissa's, but no one could trace the origin. Chapter 8. She walks at night. Since 2019, truckers have reported a figure walking along the highway at night, always barefoot, always in a uniform. Sometimes she's crying, sometimes she's smiling, but always, and her feet don't touch the ground. A biker said she appeared in his rearview mirror, even though no one was behind him. He swerved off the road, broke his leg. He still refuses to drive at night. Chapter 9. The Shadow Appears. A viral Reddit thread in 2020 titled "I Picked Up a Hitchhiker Who Knew My Name" described a terrifying encounter. The user claimed he saw a young woman limping beside Route 66. She was silent but smiled. Only when he looked over did he see her eyes were black. Entirely, he slammed the brakes. She was gone, but his windshield had a greasy upside-down handprint. Chapter 10. The Final Truth. In 2023, an ex-cop turned paranormal investigator explored the area around mile marker 263. He found a buried box under a lone cactus. Inside, Melissa's broken phone, her conference badge, a photo of her and Derek, burned around the edges, and a napkin from Sonny's cafe, with the words scrawled in blood. "He wears your face so you'll trust him." 2 weeks later, he went missing. Epilogue. Are you next? If you ever drive Route 66 at night, keep your doors locked. Ignore the woman by the side of the road. Do not stop, do not speak. Do not look in your mirror, because if you do, you'll see her sitting in your back seat, and it might already be too late.